Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Cris Tales. Last time we left off, we made it pretty far up here.
Who or what is that?
You're blushing?
My knowledge on the subject is incomplete. Odd. Regardless, I believe what you are seeing is one of my brethren. One of the witnesses.
She seems aggressive. Let us hope she is not quite as strong as she appears.
What fool dares to interrupt my work?
Ooh, you look cool. I like you a lot.
That sword! Thieves! Scoundrels! Villains! Give it back!
Apparently also Zas likes the look of you.
Is she talking about me?
Defend yourselves!
Oh, hi, okay. Alright, boss fight. Whoa, excuse me? Look at your big earth sword. Okay, that looks awesome. What do we want to do here? I think I want to give you a speed boost. There we go. So, what do I want to use? I'm gonna scan you first off. What do we got? So, 24,408 HP. You have a high magic defense, so I need to go for physical attacks, which is fine, considering since the attack and magic stats are busted, I'm good at either one. A humanoid machine that inhabits the top of the Great Forge. Master of the craft, Nasar can create weapons almost out of thin air. His mastery is like no other, and the better the time she gets to perfect his creation, the more impressive it will be. Wait, what? Humanoid machine that has a master of the craft, Nasar can create weapons out of thin air. His mastery is like no other, and the better the time she gets to perfect his creation, the more impressive it'll be? Okay, that's very confusing, but I'm pretty sure Crisbell referred to this character as a girl, so I'm just gonna go with that. I'm not sure if I'm just reading that wrong, or it's translated weird, or what, but maybe when they're saying his, they mean 0? Yeah, that might be it. Alright, so we can physical attack you to the forge. What? Up the heat? Oh, I was wondering what those things were. So you just upped the heat in the forge. I was gonna say, I wonder if I could, like, turn it to the pass to make it go back down to, like, low heat, but I guess not. Probably, now that I think about it. Alright, defense down. I could have blown JKR up to do a lot of damage there, actually, but, oh well, so if I invoke the future crystal, I wonder what that does? Is there anything I want to have you do? Honestly, I don't even really think... Return a target to its status from 1 turn ago. No, I can't, like, target the thing. Yeah, I can't target the thing in the background. I was thinking maybe I could, like, hit that to have it go back down, because it seems like what's gonna happen is you're gonna build that up, and then you're gonna hit me with a very, very powerful attack, right? And I feel like invoking the future crystal is a bad idea, because then I'm just gonna take that damage, right? That's what I'm thinking will happen here. So I don't want to invoke the future crystal. I'm just gonna go for an attack. It's a little bit of extra damage. Alright, and now let's just impact strike you. So yeah, boom boom boom. Big damage. Okay, and you... just attack! Wow. That's not bad, 75 damage. And we can just keep impact striking with you for the most part to do damage without having to worry about... Oh, but... Oh, no, you're gonna blow up on me when this attack happens. That might kill me, actually. Mastercraft. Strike the iron? What just happened? Okay, you did 130 damage to Crisbell. What are you doing? this entire time you've only hit me once? And I'm very confused as to why that is. I'm gonna have JKR blow up on you. Kablooey. Big damage. Cool. So... I'm gonna try invoking the past crystal over here. Okay, yeah, that brought the heat on that one back down. Which is good. I think that was what I wanted to do there. If I attack again, will JKR die? Like, if I make you blow up again, or do you always go down to, like, 1 HP? I, honestly don't know. But... No, let's risk it. We can revive you, so it's not that big a deal. I just want to see... Oh, I missed the last one, I think. To the forge. Strike the iron. Ow. Okay, that's fine. You go ahead and heal. Hopefully you actually get JKR healed. Yes, good. Thank you. Alright, and you go and blow up on the boss again. Kablooey. Big damage. Sorry, JKR. I kinda, like, killed you, but it was worth it, I promise. Yeah, I'm not sure what this gimmick going on with the boss fight is with these forges. Maybe it changes the element of the boss's weapon, because at the beginning of it, it seemed like it was an earth elemental weapon, and now it seems like it's like, I don't know, ice elemental or some shit. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not the element, maybe it's just the state of the weapon being changed. But yeah, I'm imagining we don't want it to be in the red death zone, that's why I put it to the past crystal. So, yeah, I don't know. But apparently I'm doing it, so we're not in bad shape. Ow. Well, JKR just died again. Up the heat. The heat. Oh no. This might be bad. Let's go ahead and revive you. And hopefully keep you alive this time. I can get a bunch of attacks on you. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this forge is really doing for you, because now your weapon's back to that. I'm not totally sure what that means. It's not like we really took a bunch of damage or anything. I kind of expected we'd take like a big amount of fire damage or something. Oh, now you have 2 weapons. That's interesting. Oh, is that what you're doing? You're forging new weapons so you get extra attacks? I think that's what's going on, actually. You're forging more weapons so you can attack more often, because you had, like... You got 2 attacks there? I don't know. But, boom, kablooey. That might be enough to kill you? Not quite, but, next turn... We might finish you off with Zas, actually. Almost. We'll just pummel you slightly. Dead. Cool. Okay, that wasn't a bad boss fight. Not bad at all. I feel like I didn't even...
Defeated by my own creation.
Oh, you're the one that made the sword. That's interesting, but... Yeah, I didn't even really super get what the gimmick with that boss fight was. Like, I think what was happening is they raised the like, you know, the meter on the forges, and that would either make them do a stronger attack, make them make a weapon so they get an extra turn or something, but they were nowhere near as terrifying as Volcano and Galley were, so, yeah.
Excuse me?
Don't pretend you don't know, little thief. I am Nasar, the Living Forge. I crafted that sword in ages long past for use in the Great War. It was supposed to be wielded by our mightiest Time Mages, to amplify their powers, to defeat our great enemy.
I don't understand. What war are you talking about? What enemy?
What enemy? Why, that's strange. My memories are foggy. There was a great war. We fought our enemy. I can remember no more than that.
So you're the one who created this sword?
Of course. My purpose is to create and to improve. It is what I was made for. That sword is one of my finest achievements. That you have one of my creations still baffles me. And look at the state of it. The blade has been dulled. The handle is worn out. It's a miracle that you even managed to reach me, given the lack of care you show your weapon.
Yeah, I haven't really enhanced it that much because I don't really use Crisbell as an attacker. Sorry.
On closer inspection, I see more of my work here as well. This one's bag. That one's gauntlets. Who are you? Tell me!
Oh wow, are all of the weapons we have weapons made by you? That's interesting. Because, I mean, I guess I can understand JKR's gauntlets being made by you. Zaz's bag makes some sense since you're here in Zero's place. I wonder if you also made Christopher's weapon and Willhelm's weapon, though?
Hey! Stop buying my bag! My dad gave me this.
If you are indeed the architect of our weapons, are you able to repair them? Perhaps even enhance them?
I mean, the shop cat lady can do that.
I am Nasar, the living forge. Nothing is beyond my power to create. But I will never serve such creatures as these with whom you travel. Regardless, it appears I have been defeated. Take whatever you came to steal, thieves, and leave me in peace.
Actually, Miss Nasar, we're not here to steal any of your things. We're looking for a lab. Yes, my dad's lab. It should be around here somewhere.
A lab? Do you mean that strange room to the east of here? Go then. Be quick and be gone.
How much does your hair weigh? That must hurt like your neck or something, right? Like, that's a lot of hair. That is, quite a hefty amount of hair. So, oh, hey, it's you. Well, just in case, let's go ahead and hit that up.
No! They're all damaged!
You. What are you doing here?
Wonderful! Now you idiots show up. The Empress will have my head for this.
Kari, is that you?
Zaz, why are you with Azufra's friends here anyways?
We're looking for Daddy's research notes.
Yeah? Get in line. There's nothing here, though. All the years of soot and ash. Everything is ruined. It seems I failed my mission. Again.
Well, that was awkward. Let us look around here some more and see what we can find.
Just, well, didn't this character just say that there's nothing here? Also, it feels weird just to kind of walk around and explore with them sitting right there. What about this, like, bloody box? Oh, look at young Kari. Hilarious. And I'm guessing that's Zero. Oh, and then, like, you look pretty cool when you're older, too.
A giant safe. Could there be something inside of it? There's probably something inside it.
Yes, that would be the main use for a safe such as this one.
Yep, and we probably go here and get the combo.
Daddy, what's wrong?
Oh my gosh, you're adorable.
Listen, Kari. I'm not going to last long with this wound.
I kept telling Azufra we have to close the forge. He won't listen.
He doesn't want people to know it's the forge that's causing the glass lung.
So it is the forge. I can't get over the fact that the button on the right side of your, like, collar looks like just, like, a very unenthused smiley face.
The crystal dust from the processed amber is highly toxic. I don't have long. You've got to get to safety before he gets here.
No, I can't leave you! Daddy!
You're a brave, strong girl, Kari. Always remember, Your daddy loves you. Take care of your sister.
Okay, that was it. And now we actually talk to you, I guess?
Daddy?
Or not. Okay, there was the symbol was above you.
Zufra killed Zero?
What? How did you know that?
Something you saw in the past, huh? It's true. I mean, you saw it happen in the past. So yeah. We don't talk about it much.
And your refusal to do anything about it is why we parted ways in the first place. I'm done here. There's nothing to find anyways. See you around, sister.
I don't know though, what about the suspicious Dave?
Well, that was uncomfortable. Let us finish searching this place. Perhaps there is still something worthwhile yet to be discovered.
Okay. Well, there's this glowing potion.
Maybe we can use this to open the safe.
What is it, acid?
Oh, you want to move the safe under the acid to melt it down.
Well, why'd we knock it over before we moved it? That seems... Why wouldn't we move the safe first and then knock it over? I mean, I know I examined it, but I didn't expect Crisbell to just be like, smack it over.
Exactly.
Oh, no, you're just gonna have it drip continuously. Weird.
I wonder what's in...
One moment. I will scan it. The contents appear to be a notebook of some sort.
That could be Zero's research notes. But how do we open it?
Perhaps we can use something else in the area.
Yeah, let's use the acid that is apparently going to burn through a metal safe and definitely not harm the paper notebook inside of it. Weird. Okay, so we can push this thing. I was wondering, I was like, do we push it? A la, like, box pushing puzzle?
That should suffice.
This is the first time we've ever done that in this game, isn't it?
While this may eventually prove effective, it will likely take a considerable amount of time.
Yeah, and if we don't sit here and watch it the entire time, then it'll burn through the notebook.
That won't be a problem. After all, I'm a talented time mage. Are you ready, Matias?
Leave it to me.
This seems like a horrible idea. Yeah, like, look, it burned a hole through the entire thing. How is the notebook fine?
This is just perfect. Let us take it back to Crisbell and the others.
Oh no, I guess it's an acid-proof notebook. Yeah, Zero's research notes. I won't question it. We'll say it's magic and be done.
We are fortunate. It is a little scarred from the acid, but it appears the journal is still in a functional state.
Well, at least they actually reference the fact that, yeah, it probably got burned up a little.
Matias, you did it! Thank you so much! We need to hurry back to Arola. Hopefully, this journal will give her the information she needs.
Alright, are you gonna fast travel me out of here? Thank you. Honestly, I gotta say, I give this game some shit sometimes for the bugs and stuff, but I'm super happy that they at least have that, because I've played way too many, like
you can use...
Sure.
modern big AAA JRPGs that do not do that shit, and it is so frustrating. Or they don't have, like, an item that lets you get out quickly. It sucks having to walk all the way back through a dungeon when there's random battles.
You want to land here, Chris?
Yes.
So, not having something like that in place is just a pain, so props for having that at least, Cris Tales. Very proud of you. Alright, so we gotta take this back to the person that's gonna make the glass lung stuff. Also, we're getting a bunch of side quests now. Oh, returning these notes may actually be the end of Cinder. Because that's usually when these side quests pop up, when we're about to hit, like, the final act, basically.
Miss! Oh, you're Faraga's daughter, Vera, right? Yes. I wanted to ask you something. You're an adventurer, right? You must have traveled all over the world. I've never left my home, so I've only read about other kingdoms. And I wanted to know, how do they protect against big, scary monsters? Well, kingdoms usually have walls, towers, guards, barriers, and all sorts of other things to protect themselves. They also protect against the elements. Rain, strong winds, giant tides. Oh, so just like those walls in the dockyard? Walls? Oh, you mean the levees? Nah, they haven't been used in a long time. Oh no, that means we're in trouble. What if something bad happens? That's scary. We have to do something about that.
Curious. So small, yet so brave. Interesting.
I agree with everyone. We should ask Takna for some help then. She's always fixing things. And she knows more about machines than anyone else. I guess we could take a small detour. See, little Fira? You're going to make us help Cinder even more. Oh, yes, yes! I'm a hero too! Better start training to use fire magic.
Patience. You do not become someone strong over the course of a single day. Now for us. Off to Takna.
Alright, so that's our first little side quest. Where's the next one going to be, I wonder? Because I do want to go ahead and accept them all so we can start working on them. I imagine one of them may be over here for that named character, the, Azufra's wife. Vinya? No? Okay, so you guys don't have anything. What is up here? Wait, have I been up here? Before? Is this just a part of the town I never explored? No. Shit, I'm like... Have we been up here? Oh, yeah, this is... Yeah, wow, it's just your... Oh, okay, I was like, it's just your goggles, and I'm like, oh, okay, he's asleep in the bed, that's why. Alright, well, there's probably not much to say to you two, but we'll talk to you anyway.
Don't worry. We'll take...
Okay, so nothing...
The kid is fast asleep. Want me to go with you guys?
Oh, we can bring you? Interesting. Would I rather have you than Zas? Possibly.
Not for now.
Let's see, Zas, you are just wildly inconsistent. That's one of the main reasons I don't like you. But if I'm not going to use you, I might as well jack all your equipment so I can give it to, Willhelm.
The kid is fast asleep.
Come with us,
Willhelm the Nature Mage. No, no, but we have to swap out JKR. Oh no, I hate that.
I'll cover the role while you are away. I am not quite sure what help I can provide, but I will keep an eye on him.
No, that's not happening.
Christopher seems to be asleep.
We need you.
Yeah, it makes sense that we can't kick Zas out of the party, since Zas is probably going to have a lot of dialogue in these parts, and it's kind of Zas's area.
Guess I'll be taking...
Alright, well, let's put all your equipment back on. Sorry. Boom. Whoop. Uh-huh. What did I have on that? And the Signet of Wealth, and the ring. The ring. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. So. Now, what was down this way? Have I... Oh yeah, this was the graveyard. Okay, I remember coming over here now. And I was like, oh yeah, this is probably an area we'll come back to at some point for something. Okay, so yeah, we have been up here. So you could switch to Willhelm if you wanted to, but you'd have to lose JKR, and... Boy, I couldn't have imagined doing some of those fights with Crisbell, Willhelm, and Zas. That sounds... awful. So that would be an interesting experiment for sure. I'm actually not sure where many of the other side quests would be in this area. Like, that one makes sense to me where it's at, but... where would the other ones be? There's only the stuff to the right, and there's not a lot of, like, characters over there. There's honestly not a lot of characters in town, period.
The Azufra-endorsed party returns. How's the shoe doing?
It's faring quite well, thank you. But we came here to ask you something different.
Oh my, what is it now?
This might seem like a strange question to ask, but what happened with those walls that can be seen in the distance?
Oh, you mean the levees? Well, they were used to protect the city when the lava started rising. But it has been years since the volcano was active, so we stopped taking care of them. It's a real shame. They are truly a marvel of crystallarium-based technology.
Is there a reason that you haven't fixed them yet?
Oh, I would if I could, but at the moment I lack the proper tools for the job. I know the tools are sold right here in the city, but it goes beyond my budget.
Don't worry, we'll get you a set of tools for free.
Well, I don't see an issue there.
Really? I'd be forever thankful.
Sure, leave it to us. On to Elizabeth's shop! I guess we can help.
I mean, I do have some cash floating around. I'm sure Elizabeth's gonna be like, I don't have the parts though, but if you give me, if you get me the parts for the parts, then I'll make you the parts or something like that.
Welcome, welcome. We have...
Alright, what do we got? What fetch quest?
Well, you seem like you come from far away. Have you met any of my sisters, Meow?
You appear to be similar to the vendor in Neva Tulira. Is your name also Elizabeth?
Of course! So you have met my sisters, Meow?
Okay, it's even more weird because you're actually all named Elizabeth. So you are, like, at least with Nurse Joy, it makes sense because Joy is their, like, last name. I've always assumed, and maybe they have, like, different first names. But you're just straight up named Elizabeth, and all your sisters are named Elizabeth, so that's weird.
We've been to Neva Tulira and St. Clarity already. I guess both the shop owners there were your sisters? You have a wonderful family. What a sweet thing to say! You deserve special treatment. Here, this is on the house.
Oh, thank you.
Cinder is not in the best state right now, but I'm still keeping the store open, Meow. I'm sure things will get better, Meow? Welcome, welcome.
Do we just buy the stuff from your shop? Like, do you just sell what we need? Oh, wow, yeah, no, set of Sindurian tools. Okay, so you actually do just sell what we need. Also, oh, okay, never mind. Weren't these wrist guards listed up top before? I am in the buy, yeah, I'm at buy. Weren't those listed up top before? Am I crazy? Whatever, let's just get these tools. And do I have anything I want to sell? Honestly, this. To be honest with you. But I'll keep it just so I have like one of them in case I ever want to use it. But there we go. We got the tools. Let's go back over here and see what Takna thinks of that.
Are these the tools you needed?
By the lady, you really went the extra mile. You didn't have to. Now I feel a bit ashamed.
It is no inconvenience. Besides, you do require those tools for your occupation.
You're right. Time to get our hands dirty. Or at least that's what I would like to say.
Of course.
But I still lack some of the important materials to get the system up and working.
Let me guess. You want more help from us?
It's sort of a big list of materials. First, I require crystallarium gear. The last person in the kingdom that I know had one was Faraga's husband. He used to work on the Great Forge before all this happened. Next, I need a crystallarium chain. I know those were made in Sinisa in the old days. Maybe there's one still there.
I do already have that.
And finally, I need the command console to start the mechanism. If memory serves, the command console was in possession of the Church of the Lady.
Those are a lot of things.
I know it seems like a lot, but without those things, I can't get the mechanism running.
Don't worry, we'll get those materials for you.
Thank you. I'll be fixing the main console in the meantime.
Okay. Interesting. So I already have one of those things. The other one, I guess we gotta go talk to Faraga for. And I don't... The Church of the First Lady? I don't... Have we even been there yet? Maybe this isn't like the final no turning back point for this area. Not yet.
Miss Faraga.
Oh, the adventurers. What can this old lady do for you?
We heard your husband used to create crystallarium gears. Is that true?
Oh my sweet Pyro. Yes, he used to work on creating those. A long time ago, long before the crisis began, he was the supervisor of the Cinder Ironworks. But when the glass slung started to appear everywhere, he was one of the first to... I mean, he saved a lot of people during the crisis. But at what cost?
I'm sorry. It must have been hard to lose someone so close to you.
Thanks for your condolences, my child. But do not worry about me. It was my dear Fira who worried me. When my husband died, I was still pregnant with her. She never got to meet her father, and that has haunted me to this very day.
But even without a father, she seems to have grown up all right. I think you have managed to raise an incredible daughter. She has all the makings of a heroine, ready to protect those around her.
You mean it?
Your daughter certainly shows bravery and a willingness to help others. A rare thing for someone at such a young age.
Oh my, I didn't know that. I guess her father's undying spirit was passed on to her.
She will be a great heroine one day. Trust us.
Thanks for those kind words. They do mean the world to me. But then I guess I should not keep you waiting around. I do have one of those gears. My house has a box full to the brim with them. So here, have one.
Cool.
This is perfect. Thanks, Miss Faraga.
No, and thank you for those kind words. I hope my little Fira grows up to follow in the footsteps of heroes like you.
Oh, she will. We can see the future. You can be sure of that. Oh, she will. Be sure of that.
Yeah, I mean, she looks pretty cool in the future. But, yeah, I'm wondering now if, this area doesn't have a lot of side quests. It just has one, like, really long side quest, basically. Because this one has multiple parts. I did want to check, so... Sraga, ask Lao for the Crystallarium key. Oh. Okay. Machines in the dockyard have been out of service for a long time. Where was it that Lao hangs out? Cause the first time we saw Lao, wasn't it in Seniza? Turn to Takna with the tools. Obtain a set of endearing tools. Speak to Takna. Search Seniza. We've already done that. Ask Lao for the Crystallarium key. Oh, but wait, no, Lao is still hanging out over here with you guys. So I'm wondering if talking to her there counts, or if that's like a story thing that won't work. We'll see. Let's go over here and talk to him. I think this is where we have to go for the main story, though. That's why I was a bit hesitant to walk over here. But yeah, Lao was specifically kept around so that, that was basically our insurance to make sure we came back. Our deposit, safety deposit. As we, left Lao here. So if we talk to you and you give us something? Oh, hey, treasure chest. Excuse me, I'm just gonna go rifle through your shit, you know. Matias, you really need to learn to keep up with me, friend. Like, really, really, really need to learn to keep up with me. Sundari Embracer, thank you, I guess. Alright, so what's up?
Oh, my children. Welcome back. How may I be of assistance to your cause?
Miss Lao, we heard from Takna that you have a special console to control the levees?
Why, yes. I do have such an item in my possession. Why do you ask?
Well, we're helping Takna repair the old levee system.
Oh, the old system? It's been years ever since the levees were risen. We seem to be preoccupied with more urgent matters. If you require it for such a thing, I will gladly give it to you, my children.
Such kindness and trust. It is refreshing to see people with those qualities after so many years.
Go forth, my children. I hope this will help you on your endeavor. May the lady guide your path.
Okay.
The list is complete. Let's return to Tecna.
Cool, cool. I'll be back to you nerds in a second. You know, have fun being a hostage for a little bit longer, Lau. Sorry, I'm doing side content while you're being held hostage. Poor Lau. And Arola as well. But I don't know, I feel like that's kind of the inciting incident for the ending of this particular area, so I want to at least complete this first. I mean, it'll give me a warning, but I mean, we're this close. We might as well just finish this and make sure nothing else pops up. Yeah, I wonder if this was just a big quest with 3 parts instead of this area having 3 different quests, because I don't know of any other characters where I could get a side quest from.
Oh, you're back already?
Yes, we've got all the materials ready.
That's just great! Now comes the fun part.
Huh?
I'm going to get inside the machine, and while I make the connections, I need you guys to connect the items in the right order in the machine.
Yay! More chances to help!
This seems to be a minor inconvenience, but an inconvenience nonetheless.
Oh, it'll be easy. Trust me. I'll get to it right now.
So wait, do we do this part? Oh, I see. Okay, well, that... Yeah.
There's a machine. Which part should I place?
The gear. Gear fits tightly in place. And then the next one's the console, and then the chains on the right side.
There's a machine in... Which part should I place?
The console. Console fits tightly into place. Then the chain.
There's a machine in...
Yep.
It's working! That's just great! Come back here!
Will do.
Oh, don't be bothered with my ramblings. The important part is the panel is fixed.
Does that mean...
Yes, it does. With this, the control system for the Levees will finally be functional once again. This is just great. Thanks for the help. Here, have this token for the hardships you went through. I'll get to fixing the small issues. Thanks again.
I'm sure Fira will be happy when she sees the levees rise up again. For sure she will, Zaz. Anything we can do to help the people of Cinder. They've gone through a lot already.
Another adventure completed. As always, you work tirelessly for the betterment of everyone.
Damn right.
Strange way to behave.
Oh, JKR.
It is time to get back to our mission then.
Oh, before I forget,
Thank you.
for all the trouble, thanks again.
Thanks for the money. The extra cash. I already bought one of those things, so I don't see much reason in having 2 of them. I mean, I guess we could get another character that's from Cinder. So I'll keep it for that reason. Do we have to actually talk to... No, it's considered done now. Alright, so I'm guessing that's it. I'm gonna go over here, and we're gonna talk to them, and if it gives me the warning that this is like it, then I'm gonna save the game and we'll handle it next time. But, I just want to check to see, because if there's like, you know, a little bit more dialogue or something we can get this episode, I'm willing to do that. But, I don't want to, you know, get into the next chapter and a boss fight and all that stuff.
Sister, they're back. I guess that means I don't get to kill this one. Yet.
Talk. What did you find?
Yay, we changed the future. You're alive.
We found this journal. It has Zero's research notes.
Miss Arola, this is...
I can't believe it. It's been years since I've seen this. It's a bit tattered around the edges, but I'm sure there will be something useful here. Just give me some time.
That wasn't in the rules. Time to play.
Patience, sister. We will have them as our guests for one more night. And only one more night.
Alright, cool. We get to stay in the palace again. Free nap? No free nap? Hi.
Oh, one of the insects wants to talk?
Oh, we can actually talk to you. I didn't think about that. Why are you following the Empress?
Why are you following the Empress?
I mean, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory why, but go ahead anyway.
She gave us a way to fight back. To help our city. Was saving all of Cinder part of your plan? Of course not. Why would it be? But the Empress, she understood. She would do anything to achieve her goals. Why should we be any different?
But there must have been a way that didn't involve all this sacrifice.
You sound like my sister. I wanted to take you for a pet when I met you in Nareem. I still might.
Alright, you weird dominatrix. Get out of here.
Oh, one of the insects wants to talk?
Why are you helping the people of Cinder?
Why are you helping the people of Cinder?
Stupid human. Our people. Our home. There's nothing more you need to know.
Yeah, that is a pretty weird question. Why are you helping these people that are suffering? I don't understand. Also, you can clearly tell that they're Cinderian, and we've seen that they're the princesses, so... Interesting. Guess maybe it's from a point of view of, you guys are the bad guys, why are you helping the people of Cinder? But yeah, it's because they're being used by the Empress.
What do you want, Time Mage?
Why are you following the Empress?
If the only other choice were to let the people you care about, your friends, your family, die, wouldn't you do whatever you could to save them? No matter the cost?
I suppose if that were the only...
Justify it however you want, girl. Whatever lets you sleep at night. In the end, we do whatever we have to do. That's what matters. Try to remember that. What do you want, Time Mage?
Once again with a stupid question, let's go.
Why are you helping the people of Cinder?
Stupid girl. What's your excuse? Fame? Glory? Why do you help complete strangers?
Completionism.
Well, because they need someone to help them, and I have the power to do it.
A very mature answer. For a kid. Seems like you've answered your own question then.
Yeah?
We're not so different, you and I. We both do what we believe is right.
Still not gonna forgive you for putting me through that boss fight, though. Alright, so... do we just talk to you now? Oh no, you said you need time to figure it out. Oh wait, no, we can't switch to Matias here, so never mind. Maybe you actually do just need a few minutes.
Miss Arola? Oh, you're one of those kids. I'm sorry, but could you let me work?
Is there anything I could do to help you?
Just let me work. There's nothing you can do but give me some peace. Being near those two just gives me anxiety. I want this to be over as soon as possible.
Couldn't I just go into the future and solve this problem right now, but for some reason it's disabled? Although I guess I can't really go to the future and be like, hey yo, I'm from the past, tell me how to make the glass lung stuff.
Yes, darling?
Tell me about Cinder and Ceniza.
Tell me about Cinder and Ceniza. Ceniza was once the capital, until it was destroyed in the Revolution. During the Revolution, the royal family was deposed, and Azufra was installed as the new ruler. We've been through a lot over the years. Civil distress, poverty, and even a plague. But we never once lost faith.
Alright.
Yes, darling?
You're very tall. Who are the sisters?
Who are the sisters? Volcano and Galley are two of the 3 princesses of Cinder.
Oh, there's 3. I hadn't realized.
Wait, did you say there are 3 princesses? Indeed. The youngest sister, Lava, disappeared during the Revolution. Now it's just the two of them. They have gone astray for far too long. I believe they have good intentions. They want to save the people of Cinder. But they have gone too far.
I wonder if this lava character is going to come up at some other point in the story.
I pray they are able to find their way back onto the righteous path. Yes, darling?
Is there a cathedral?
Is there a cathedral in Cinder?
Of course. Though it has been many years since anyone was able to enter it. It lies atop the Millennium Rock. The path to it is a closely guarded secret.
Okay. Well, I feel like I've talked to most of the characters now. Oh, hey, Matias. I guess we can talk to you.
Crisbell, want to rest until the morning?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sure, let's rest.
Okay, well, I'm glad I at least got the opportunity to talk to those characters. And get some more context and information. Thank you.
That was a long night. I'm exhausted, but I think I did it.
Prototype cure was added to your bag.
Interesting. I suppose we'll have to try it out.
Thank you, Volcano. I knew if we just worked together.
Settle down, girl. Let's not start braiding each other's hair quite yet.
Aw, but you look so cute with a braid.
It's a trick, sister. They're playing their own game.
Perhaps. That's why we'll test the medicine on their friend. If he dies, they all die. If he lives...
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good way to do it, I suppose. Really putting our faith in Arola here.
We'll discuss our options.
Alright, so you want me to go use it on Cris?
We have a cure!
Alright, so I guess we can just leave now. So yeah, maybe more side quests will pop up. In most of the other areas, it seems like all the side quests kind of just spawned in like right before the final confrontation, so I kind of thought that's what we were heading towards. But, seems like that's not the case here. So maybe more side quests will pop up. I really expected, Azufra and his wife to have some side quests for us or something, but... yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode of Cris Tales off here.
Adventure, Crisbell?
Yes, we shall, Matias. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.